Oh, well, guess. Looking about the setting it to, that. This next. Uh, I'll just name it stream. Hey, Kay. Hi. How does the microphone sound? How does the microphone sound? Because I just realized that when I plugged it back in, I didn't think to check anything. See if it was all, excellent. Also, hang on. I just found this. Well, this just popped up on, Facebook, and I love it. Shit, it's not gonna work. I need to send it to you. I'm sending it to you. There. No. Fuck. Fuck. Too many buttons. Send. Yes. So. Ooh, this needs to... No screen time, okay. B button, isn't it? Hey Tom, how's it going? Where do I want that a thingy? Let's go copper. Where is it that I want to go? Oh, it's either 609 that way, 800, 623. Let's go this way. Oh, that does not sound pleasant at all, to say the least. Massive headaches are never fun, no matter how. Just never fun, really. Thanks, Kay. I keep on forgetting to do that. I keep on forgetting to hit. No, you have a fireball. Fuck you, buddy. What's you holding on? Yes. You still following me? Oh no, these shits are following me. Grab stuff. What's this? Fire. No. I've no idea to fight you. Shit. That's the one button. You little shits. Eh. There you go. I appreciate it still. I completely... I hit one of them, but I forgot the other one. What is in the wall that's happening here? What? Game is experiencing issues. It's because I'm not doing anything, game. Is this gonna be one of these games? Where it's just gonna... Okay, how is the game choppy for you? Is the game choppy for you guys? Oh, cute. It is choppy, of course it is, because why wouldn't it be? Option. Gameplay? No. Video. Well, that would explain why. I didn't realize everything was on fucking super high graphics mode. Jesus. Now is it still choppy? We will find out if it is still choppy. Excellent. Okay, cool. There we go. It's just the graphics were too much for it, I think. I think the graphics were too much for it, which is fine by me. Base building. Get to... What do we need for this? We need cement. Iron plates. And what? Do this. So, I want this one. Production. I want the miner, which I can do. Gaming. Have you seen this game played, either of you? Miner. Oh. You have not? It is... As you figured out, probably, it's a sweet little base builder. But is incredibly satisfying, because you get to make conveyor belts to everything, and ride the conveyor belts. I need these two and these things. So, instructor. And I can set this up to build me, say, iron rods. Go on. Say iron rods. Grab all this stuff. I need to... I do? What? Iron. don't think I need to set this up to mine or anything, but let's find out. No, just need power. Actually, Q. Logistic. No. Position. Storage container. Oh, hey. So, in theory, it's gonna mine here, print, or not print, make ingots here, convert these into these metal iron rod things, and then store them in there. In theory. That's what it's supposed to do. Power. Biomass spawner. We will slap you here. We will do you. Well, shit. So now, this should start pumping out. Indeed. Yay! Now here's the ore. Leads to the ingots. I think this needs like 3, doesn't it? Or is this a 1? Hey, it's a 1-on-1. Sweet. Yay! I can build things. I'm a smart boy. So, while that is happening, I am then going to pray that there's some concrete limestone nearby. Oh. 280, 24. And the nice part about this is that I don't particularly need it to, oh my god, I just realized how nice and big this open space is. Sometimes I'm a genius. Feel very good about that fact. Other times we'll complete dumbass, but that's not the point. Production. Yeah. Yes. 6. Last one. Organization. Storage container. Oh. No. That's the button. Production. Doctor. You go into you can make. What am I getting? Am I getting more biomass with? Yeah, that's fair. Okay, cool. Well, that did exactly not what I wanted it to, but oh well. Okay, whatever. Come over here and clean this wildlife out. So fucking back off. I have to get bullied by these little bees. Hey boys, how is it going? I'm playing Satisfactory because I wanted to build something today. I was in that mood to build something. Doing jazzy, that's nice. What's this? Alien carapace. And I figured I would deforest the planet while I was at it. Because, you know, why the hell not? Also, I should point out, this is also still in early access, so I will be finding some stuff that won't lead to anything. Exactly, that's exactly the way I'm looking at it. That's not this. Ah! They've only made 14 because that fucking went tits up that quickly. Balls! Ugh. Fed all of the stuff that you can be fed. And I would tank the wood. It. Pretty much the point of this game is to make a fancy pants factory. That's really all it is. And if you look up in the top right, you'll see the current milestone. Every... I need to click to get rid of all these. Yeah, nobody cares. Cool. Yeah, the current base milestone is through this thing, so I have to get a bunch of concrete, a bunch of iron plates, and a bunch of iron rods. And with those, I slap them in here, and then send them off into space. And I then get access to, like, walls and shit. And then I can build walls. And then there's logistics, which is all this stuff. And field research, which is all this stuff. Right now I'm working on this. Realistically, I don't know why when I really don't need it, but... But then I can build bridges and ramps, and I can get vehicles later on, and I can ramp those walls. And jump over them like a fancy man. Like Milestone. Yes. And then I was just looking for some limestone. Direction. How much? I don't want this. Yeah, this music is really good, which I really like. You know what? Since I'm looking at this screen, I'm gonna put this over here, because it just makes more sense to do it that way. And then I can just do this. Wow. Also, why I have to jump up so high to get to my base I have no idea. Because it always ends up being that way, and I don't like it. Oh, I need back. Steal this back. Steal this back. I steal it. Fuck. Constructor. That stuff. 5. And I personally don't think, at least, is that the clicking and stuff in it isn't too bad, which I think is kind of nice because there's just a lot of clicking at the beginning. A lot of clicking, but it's nice because I can just hold my mouse down and it clicks it all, which works out really well. All of it. Wait, hold spacebar? Thank you, Chaos. I did not know that. That does make it a shit ton easier. I was just holding the mouse button down, but holding spacebar was nice because then I can move the mouse around and I can do all this shit. I like your style. Also, this auto saves quite a bit, which I really appreciate. So, I just need to make sure I have a good chunk of these. Good chunk of these. Hey, Boo, how's it going? Good chunk of these. And there's a good chunk of these. Oh, no, I don't. Huge chunk. There we go. Now, off to find this limestone, which was this direction somewhere. How's everybody doing on this Tuesday? Tuesday, what? Yeah, Tuesday. It's been one of those weeks already, and it's only like 2 days in, and I'm just... Fuckers. Doing tricks and come at me. Oh, that's where the carapaces are coming from. Oh. Not too bad. I've spent all day in a very strange mood. I've just been like, not necessarily tired, but just... It's weird being back from vacation. Like, it's that vacation week of, like, I'm fine doing this, and I get that I have to do it, but god fucking damn it, I don't want to do it at all. It's gonna break. Just not gonna... I mean, I have to... Yeah, I get that I'm missing the concrete, that's fine, but... Do you think the buffering's on your end? Has anybody else been experiencing buffering? Because I know when I started, Kayla was saying that it was a little bit rough. Excellent. I think I got it sorted because the game decided that it wanted to be on a ultra settings, like the graphics. There you go. Those are the words. $720p. Oh, that's fair. That it would be a bit too much. You know what? I'm just gonna say, just fucking come and fight me now. Shits. That's right. Yeah. Oh, what's this? Copper. Sweet. I also needed some copper. Carry on. So I will slap a minor on you while I think about it. Ah. Mm-hmm. Limestone. Excellent. I knew it was close, I just couldn't remember quite how close it was. Yes, give me health back. You. Nope. Get away. You're cute, but I don't trust you. Well, I probably don't have enough. Oh. I need to get a bunch of this stuff. Because the nice part is that where this is all done through conveyor belts, I can just run a big old conveyor belt all the way up here and stash it in something. Going strong, how are you? Which don't forget you have. I almost said hey again, Kay, even though I knew 100% that you were just looking. Because it's been... Yeah. The more I play this, the more I am happy that I picked it to play, because it's been just the kind of womp that I need for whatever reason today. I ain't mad. Yeah. So Boog, how do you do your 4G then? Do you use your phone or do you have one of the, not a wireless, like a caddy? Not a caddy, that's not the word. But it's just your phone, okay. You just hotspot your phone, or? Oh, saying for one game you're back. Big old bastard. This is for me personally when it gets fun, is when you can sit here and just ride these. Yeah, that makes sense. Right, let's just... Yeah, what do I have to... Now I have to specifically make it... Boo, okay. You would be making... concrete... Ah. What I want? That's what I want. No. I am very much satisfied, indeed. It's one of the... I think I've discovered that my whole, I'll say stream, like, aesthetic, if you will, is just calming games. Just relaxed, chill, calm games. Like, between this and House Flipper and kind of everything else that I have been playing, they've all just been really, like, chill, which is nice. Oh. Blow it out your ass. There is a co-op mode, and I don't know if it's on Game Pass. Is it on Game Pass? Oh. Well, there is a co-op mode that I've seen, and it's pretty much just the same as... It's the same thing that you see here, it's just essentially, No one said that I wasn't allowed to get mad at the game, okay? Can still be chill and calming, but no problem in telling it to blow it out its ass. Organization. Also, let's be real, would you like it any other way? If I wasn't yelling blow it at your ass every now and then, would it be the same? Would be different and lame and not fun. I wouldn't be yelling at it. Oh, these are flower petals. Yeah. Leaves, right? Alive. Oh, is it seriously because of the... Because of that one fucking... It's 4-player, okay. I had a feel like I thought there was... So I thought there was a multiplayer mode for it, but I couldn't remember if it was actually... use... Yeah, colorful and flower patterns. Okay, that's good. Good for them. I just couldn't remember if it was on like Game Pass or anything like that. Like I have to fucking tank this and then... I could have just fucking tanked the... You fit in comfortably now? I'll fit in comfortably now. Oh! That to go away. 2. And from here, back to here. And then 2. I don't... How are you? How can you go? I don't have enough copper. Because I should have started getting this one going first, because the copper would have allowed me to make all of the stuff that I need to do the things. Been a long day, man. So, Boog, I'm guessing I wasn't, unfortunately. Oh, no. The beginning game is a lot of this, which is fun, but it is definitely made easier now that I know the spacebar. Like, it was fine doing the mouse, but knowing that the spacebar does it too is just kind of easier. And I love the steam venting off it. Invalid aim location. I'm gonna start making stuff. You mind? There we go. I can ride this slow ass thing back, or I can sprint back on it. I'm gonna sprint back on it. Easier. There's a lot of clipping in this too. This game has no regards for clipping, which I kind of weirdly appreciate in some messed up way. One cobblestone. Deforestation. I had a horrible moment that I know some of you will appreciate more than others, is that I was trying to like figure out if I was going to play. I was debating between playing this and playing Zoo Tycoon. And it, hey Dad. How's it going? But I was debating between playing this and playing Zoo Tycoon. And I sat down and had a moment where I was like, I know if I end up playing Zoo Tycoon, I'm just gonna end up torturing the animals. If it'd be on purpose. Oh my god, there's a dog. There's a dog. Yeah, yeah, get him. Love me. Stop running away from me. Come back and love me. Assuming I'm petting you because I just am. It might have been on Epic. Because I know this is the Steam version, but if I remember correctly, there is the there's like an Epic login on it. No, I was trying to pet him. Didn't want to use my beating stick. That's more of a poking stick, I guess, but... Excellent, so that's doing that. This is currently working on metal plates. I believe it is. It is. That's what I was gonna do. Go there. Think this will do. Party on. Let's get about there. I do need to come up with stuff to spend them on. I was trying to think of that over my vacation, but I kept on getting distracted and forgetting to. So I just never came up with anything. Tonight, I think I'm gonna swap out. I had something. Oh, tonight I'm gonna try and swap out an emote. I think I'm gonna see if I can do my first face emote. Because if you watched the, you could just redeem 25 drinks, but I don't have a drink big enough. What was I gonna do? Yeah, I was gonna see if I could put my first face emote in, because I think I'm going to steal that picture that I put in my YouTube video and use that. Thank you, I appreciate not wanting to drown me. I'm sure Halo also appreciates you not wanting to drown me. I had something. And for the life of me, I can't fucking remember what it was. Well, you're not going to be up to 200 anytime soon, I can guarantee that. Oh, yeah, so you're at 40, so I need 100 and... Actually, this does remind me, seeing the 47, I'm pointing that to things you can't see. Seeing the 47 up in the corner there. Thanks, Dad. I guess you're not wrong. Chaos, you missed literally nothing. Just, trying to... I'm still in the early stages, as you can tell, so I'm just kind of digging around waiting for things to happen. Words that won't come out of my mouth. The 47 is reminding me that I'm waiting a lot to get Hitman. Because I want to play Hitman, but I also kind of want to... I can't quite decide if I want to play Hitman and keep it for myself, because I love Hitman, or if at some point I just want to go insane and start with, like, the OG Hitman, because I have... Currently, right now, I have, through Steam and Epic, everything but Hitman 2 and Hitman 3. Which when I get 3, I'm just going to end up getting 2 as well, because since you can play all of them together, I would just do the last 3 games kind of in one, not in one sitting, but in one, like in the Hitman 3 engine, if that makes sense. That's actually what I should have started today, was I should have started Codename 47. But this is just as fun, because I'm range like that. God. Thanks for the follow, Chaos. Very much appreciated. And I do very much appreciate the space pad tip, because that has made my life a shit ton easier. Did I? I didn't, because it's still in my inventory. But yeah, I'm kind of... My point is that I'm on this weird thought process of... What is this? Eating stick. Can I pet you? Yay! Jump. Also, I feel bad now because I thought I was going to be able to get something out of him. But now I'm just an asshole who just kills innocent birds for no reason. Oh well. Back to what I was doing. I think I've checked you already recently. I have, and you still do not have enough. You know what? I'll speed this up and do this. You know what though? It only allows me to make 24 concrete because it's 3s. Yay. Also, wait, I just had that realization that if I do that, that means I have to play through Absolution, which is, while it's not a bad game, it's kind of a horrendously bad Hitman game. Because in the whole game you assassinate like 4 people. Just dumb. And Contracts is pretty much just 2. Well, actually, I could shorthand it and just... So, for those of you who give a crap / are paying attention. Sure. I will never say no to tips in this game because this game can be a beast. It was Hitman Contracts, which is essentially a greatest hits of Hitman 1 and Hitman 2, like the originals. So, with some kind of new stuff mixed in. So I could theoretically just start off with Contracts and then do Blood Money, Absolution, 1, 2, and 3. That would severely cut it down because then it's that and Contracts is a whole shit ton prettier looking, and I think the missions in Contracts are much easier to do than they are in the originals. Like there's one mission that I feel like it was always like an hour or so, it felt, if not longer, to do because you had to do like 9 things. Oh yeah, that was for some dumbass reason I very much appreciate that, but for some dumbass reason I decided to just do the base building first. And I haven't. The unlocking the splitters and stuff is what I'm gonna hit next. Which is why I haven't started that copper factory yet, because I was just gonna split them both off into one of these boxes. But I do very much appreciate it. Oh, you prick. Big red button. it does that, and
Milestone
then
reached.
shoots this
You
off
have
into space.
unlocked several structures aimed to provide the first needed to build basic factory infrastructure and improved overview. Building
fly?
these
You
will
gonna fly?
provide a grid for more advanced organizing and sectioning of your factory.
Blah. There you go. Milestone, logistics, like this stuff is what Chaos was talking about. There's a module and a splitter. It's a Coke button, don't dip it. Fucking that. That's all I can say about that is. Finally finished cleaning for tonight, Lumos. That's... I'm gonna say excellent, because it's been... yeah. I feel like you've been cleaning for a while, if I remember correctly. But, you know what, for now, so... let's stick you out here, because I feel like you're going to be kind of the core. Go through all of that work just to have Twitch shit the bed.
Milestone exchange concluded. Fix-it freighter re-entry complete.
Well, yeah, you guys, to be fair though, you guys are also replacing your kitchen. What am I missing? Oh, I'm just sort of missing cables, okay. Yeah, I need to do a little bit of cleaning around here too, don't feel bad. Bathroom as well, that is fair. I just realized that while I was there, I did nothing. I didn't do any of that help, like, I didn't help any of that at all. Is this too much power? Did I put too much power? Put too much power? Okay, so the max is 20. You in here. Thanks. You need to be making... oh. I'm just gonna go book wild and assume that this is at Demant. Excellent. That's fair, yeah. That's definitely a, if you can handle it for as long as you can. There's also something really pleasing about the jump function in this game, and I don't know what it is, but it just feels good. Just hitting jump, just, you have a nice, like, arc. quite describe why, but it's just excellent. It really is. This game handles really well and is super well optimized. Like, there's one of the YouTubers slash streamers that I was watching, that I do watch, his name is Josh, and he does the show called Let's Game It Out. He has built what can charitably described as a huge fucking tornado worth of conveyor belts, and he can look at it from a distance, and it goes. It's probably about twice the height as that thing that I'm pointing out right now. So it's fucking it's big, and the only time it gets really like the frame rate gets really screwy is when he looks down into it, because everything is moving in it. But otherwise, the frame rate's fine. Which, to me, is just impressive. Yeah, that's a fair point, Lumos. Once it's done, like, you get to kind of have that nice little moment of, it's done, thank the Lord. Did I just do what I think I just did? I did do what I think I just did. Bollocks! I'm a dumb. I have a case of the dumbs. Have a good one. Thanks for dropping by. Of course I am. That would make sense. Why wouldn't I be? I would I'd be missing all of this shit. Hopefully that should be enough, providing I actually grab those. Because now, I can start doing this. Which is what? Shit, I can't because that. I need 5 and 3, okay. What's it doing, Lumos? Is it just being dumb? Just having an issue? Not cooperating? Not doing what you want? Yay. Then I'll tank this too. What? We'll do nope, this. Go away. Constructor. Then Container. You'll do for now. Need power. How far have I been? I think I've hit. Oh shit! Forget the fuse. Yeah. Just a second. I want to get this sorted out first. This is my second playthrough, let's say. Because I have kind of like a personal one where I've been playing with and exploring through everything, and just kind of taking my time slugging along because it's, as I'm sure you're aware, it can kind of take a while. I think I've made it to tier. I think I'm working on tiers 4 and 5 currently. That just trigger again. That's just going through everything. That's just. Actually, you know what? Give it to you. Lightens up the load a little bit, I think, overall. That's doing that. There we go. Excellent. Making them 2 at a time. Once I'm able to get the logistics upgrade that I'm going for right here is one of those things where it's a splitter and a merger. So what I can then do is I can essentially combine that shit show that's currently going on over there into one piece. So it will all go into like one spot instead of currently going into like 2 spots or however many spots it is currently. So yeah, like I can split everything out, or I can merge it all into one band, which makes life a boatload easier in the grand scheme of things. You know what, I am going to... Still doing that. Then while this is doing this, I am going to let you look at that, and I will be right back. Also, I need to... There we go. I'm back. I don't know why, but every time I see the word enjoy, I automatically assume it's my name. And I don't know why, because as messed up as my name is spelled, you would think like ENJOY does not equal to EOGHAN. You know? Hey, bitch isn't being a pain in the ass. Good to heal him was. Isn't that always how it is, though? As soon as you're like, yes, it was. Fuck. Without fail every time. I think realistically you should be printing these more than anything else. Yeah. I'm sorry, Lewis, I shouldn't be laughing, but it's just, it's chuckle-worthy when it's, hey, it fixed itself. Shit, it didn't. Because I think we can safely say that we have all been there at some point. Also, the thing that I really appreciate about this game, which may seem incredibly dumb, but I'm going to say it anyway, is they all have ladders. Like, all of the buildings have ladders, so you can easily climb up to the top of them. I don't know if they all do, but the vast majority of them. But you're doing that. While this is happening over here, I'm going to break this up. And I'm gonna kill these little shit. Come on, you fuckers. There we go. I'm gonna teach you a lesson myself. Yeah. Grab all the stuff. Stuff. Yes, stuff. They're little... I've been calling them bees because that's what they make me think of, but I don't know what they actually are. Rainy can I process that Owen is pronounced like Owen and not Owen? Yeah. It's... My joke has always been that as long as my name is spelled, like... It's a long-ass spelling, but all I really need is the O and the N. Because everything else is essentially useless when it comes to it. Pick away. After this I won't really need to pick away it much. Nice. Well, I mean I still will, but as bad. Yeah, Lumos, like it's for as long as, like I said, it is, it's... I understand why nobody can pronounce it, but it always just makes me laugh that it's such a long name, but it's so short in that sense. I think that's what it is, Boo. I think it's just, it looks just enough like it that my brain just registers it. But otherwise, I have no real reason for it. But it's one of those things, it really only happens with, like, enjoy. It's the only one that it really happens with. I'm, like, pressing so hard down on this key, and I don't know why. It's not like it's gonna make it go faster. I can at least get this up to... Actually, I'll just keep on pushing it, because I think between this and that will give me what I need. I really could have gone exploring on this, but I chose not to, because I don't know why. Dumb, maybe? Let's say that. Let's go with dumb. I love how fast this goes. What did I just hit? I just hit a button and it stopped everything. Isn't this fun? With all this clicking? Lots of clicking, clickety clack. But I love... This would be so much less enjoyable, trying really hard not to use the word satisfying, if this didn't heat up like it does, and then cool off. So.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to increase the complexity and efficiency of your factory.
Oh,
We encourage you to consider more verticality when it comes to factory logistics to streamline short-range transportation.
Yes,
The
ma'am.
productivity display will help you measure and improve the productivity of individual buildings to aid with optimization.
You lady. Just... Module. Need the rods. Need some rods. It's not what I wanted because that just... I knew there was a reason I did that. You can go here. This. This. Yay. But now, what's in here? And how much space do I have? Excellent. I can do this. I can do this. Do I really need to do it with this? Yes, I do need to do it with this because I have splitters and modules in it. This game is essentially capitalism. The game. No, it's I'm gonna just kick my fucking power supply, nearly get myself a heart attack. The point of it is to essentially you get sent to this alien planet, and then you get told to essentially build this base to see how well you can do. Power. Need the reinforced metal plates, and I don't think I can make reinforced metal plates yet, can I? I don't remember how to make reinforced metal plates. You essentially just get sent to this alien planet and get told to make a factory. That's pretty much the easiest way I can think to describe it. Reinforced iron plates, screws. That's what I need. That's the best way I can think to describe it. Old-timey capitalism. Yeah, that's pretty much... That's a good way to describe it, Chaos. I very much... That's... yeah. That is true. I haven't actually looked in to see kind of... how much more is going to be added into it. Okay. Cool. Jumping pads. Logistics Pack 2. Build level 2 conveyor belts, which are always incredibly handy to have. Yes, I want... This is going to be my next victim. Thanks, voice, I think. I think I want to say thanks to that. I will always appreciate that line. I don't know why. Like, it's the childish part in me that just will always giggle at it. This is 100% the most impractical way I could do this, but it's also the most enjoyable. Logistics, Modger. How is a conveyor belt an invalid... Oh, okay, it's trying to... Whoops. Oh, you know what? We need to back up a little bit. Need to back up a little bit. Back up a little bit. Not sure. Astroneer, that's fair. That's reasonable. Astroneer is another one of those games that I have. Could afford it because I don't have the chords. I'm gonna say something about Astroneer and I don't remember what it was. I haven't tried playing that on the computer. Hey Sha, how's it going? I haven't tried playing Astroneer on the computer. I tried playing Astroneer on the Xbox with a controller, and I would much rather scoop my eyes out with a spoon. It's just not good. Just doesn't. I don't like it. Enjoy dinner, Lewis. Enjoy your look. Look away. Yeah, Shy, how far into, in as vague terms as possible, how far into Cyberpunk are you? Five side, oh shit. So you are, as the kids say, hauling ass. Actually, wait, why did I just make this way more...
Bollocks.
I'm a dumbass. Well, that's a lot. I'm... No, well, it's not, but... Right, to make cables, I need wire. So, being the genius I am, I was like, oh, hey, I'll put a splitter here, I'll have both of these make wire, and then this one make a cable, instead of just letting this one through, and then having this making a splitter here, and then running that into a second thing, so I don't need this first one. Long story short, I can, all of that work I just put in, I just need to delete it and then make it better, because I'm a dumbass. Litter. Oh, I can? How? Oh, hold left click. Excellent. Let's just fry everything with that. All right, this is kind of where I was like, I'm a dumbass. I built two of these to make two sets of these, instead of just building this splitter, which allowed me to just make the one set and then split it off into two separate locations, so I can save copper and make the black. And make the black wires so they both come out. So then my thingy gets both of them. So essentially what I needed to do was cut it down so it's not... I just cut it down, like minimized it. Which is why I was like, I'm a dumbass, because I initially had two things making copper. Specifically to feed one into here to make the cables, instead of just splitting the copper into both of them. You get sent to an alien world shy, and then you get told to make a factory. Yeah, pretty much. It's a simple premise, which is nice. If I split, this is where I need to do what I did and then deleted over there, over here, because, well, in a sense, because with iron alone, yeah, pretty much, it's just mass deforestation. With iron alone, I make these three things with iron. The plates can be done by themselves like they are, just a straight line. The iron rods can also be done like they are, but they can be split off into screws. So, I keep one line going... This is where I need... do what I did last time, which is place the splitter here. And then actually I will place this constructor here. So that is making iron plates. And then this constructor followed by this constructor. No, I need a splitter here. I'll just have to split away. Done looking now. How did everything go? Excellent. This is not gonna let me pick up these leaves. Game, I would very much like to be able to pick up these leaves. Oh, there's not enough space. That's why. This is probably the most ass backwards and convoluted way I could have done this, but I don't particularly care. Very tempted. If you do, at least let me finish this. Let me finish putting this together and let me go to the bathroom. Because then what I will do is I will fill this whole thing up and chug it in one go. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and I'll be right back, and then I will make sure this is full and I will chug the whole thing. Is that all of them? Is that all of them, boys? You have 4 points left. So you can see that it's full. Oh, excuse me. There you go. There we go. Okay. What was I doing? I need to power you all. Oh fuck me, I'm missing cable. I figured it. I know my points aren't exactly the best, but I figured that would be at least semi-worthwhile, right? For what I have, it was good. 10 out of 10. Thank you, Kay. Much appreciated. I feel very hydrated. I actually, like, you know when you can feel it in your gut? I can feel it very much in my gut right now, which is kind of funny. So, this is what I was trying to get it to do on the other side, but I fucked up on it. So this is what it, this is now making essentially off those that one mine. It's making everything that the iron mine can make. Could I have set it up better? Hell yes. But for now, it will do. Ooh. Put the nuts in my mouth. We'll have it. Well, I guess I can do that. Oh, Shy or Lumos, which one of you are here? Like, currently right now while I'm talking. Which one of you are here? Type exclamation point Shy Violet, please. No caps, just your name. Just exclamation point in your name. Lumos is making pasta, okay. And somebody can test it for me. Yes, it worked. So, I got bored last night, and I shouldn't say bored. I got feeling creative last night, and I went through and everybody who, kind of like the group who streams, I put it in. So if you do like Lumos312 or whatever her initials are, she'll come up. If you do Gamily Gaming, they'll come up. And I think I did one for Maddie as well. And I went through and I figured I was like, well, I'll just do them all. Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine, Boog, that's not pleasant at all. I've been in airports so many times and just seen people chugging bottles of water. And it's like, I appreciate the dedication, but it's just... Oh, Jesus game. It's just not gonna cooperate, it's just not gonna connect, is that it? You just don't want to fucking listen? Oh, because that's an out, it's not an in, that's why. That makes sense. Yeah, iced tea is very much like an instant pee. Like, this is how little regard this game has for physics and clipping. Just straight through. Game just doesn't give a shit about clipping, which is kind of funny because it makes me laugh. But it's really nice. It's really satisfying to see this because they come out in like their own weird little order. This is happening. Oh! Oh, dope. Was it in a bigger stadium in Paris? Was that the one in Paris? It's been so long since I've been to France that I don't... I think I know the stadium you're talking about, but I can't... Because it's not the stadium that PSG play in, is it? I'm pretty sure PS didn't send any. Who is your local team anyway, Boog? I know very little about the, That's the one. I know very little about the French league. And I don't even know much about the European, like the English league anymore because it's been so long since I've played. Slash cat. Hey Keiko, how's it going?
The molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, will allow R&D to provide new technologies, items, and buildings based on samples collected in the field.
Go, fly!
To ensure a greater chance of success during exploration, an upgraded tool belt has been provided, as well as an object scanner and beacons. Note: the object scanner requires calibration via the MAM to enable detection of specific objects.
Is that the same voice? Ma'am, build ma'am. Oh yeah, it's fair. Oh. Yeah, it should be good. Sorry. Got handed dinner. So, the the thing that I have to give me two bottoms, bollocks, bollocks. Oh well, whatever. I was gonna say something I don't remember what it was. So, it's a hamburger. It is a bacon, cheese, and I think it was garlic was in the meat. I was just gonna say I went and got it from. Now I'm cold. That's the issue. Is chugging the water made me cold. Mm-hmm. My favorite thing about where I live is there is a Whole Foods like 5-10 minute walk away, and I'm gonna assume Kayla doesn't mind me saying this, but I had to go do something for Kayla at USPS. So while that was happening, I ran over to the Whole Foods because they were like next door to each other, and picked up some hamburgers, which are just really good hamburgers. And the butcher, what the fuck is it there? The baker there is really good. What's that? Hey Nick, how's it going? You caught me at my eating food time. And you also just missed me chugging like 20 some odd ounces of water. How big is this? 21 ounces of water. Because I'm a dumbass. And now I'm eating. Because it's good food. Mm-hmm. Hey, Lumos is back. Hey, Lumos. Type in exclamation point and then your name. It's not weird, I promise. I don't know if I necessarily needed to clarify that it wasn't weird, but yeah. Lumos 314. Oh, it's only gonna give me fucking 2 of these. Ooh. Type in exclamation point and then Lumos 314. Hmm. Yeah. There you go. Let's go. Much appreciated, Kayla. I have a plate balance. I have the plate balancing on my knee, so I'm not getting like. That's why I'm farther away from everything. And hang on. So I don't know if I finished actually explaining my thought process with that. I just did that because A, well, you're all pretty much regulars, and it seemed like a good way to do it. And B, makes it easier for me to pick up a raid to you if I need to raid you in any way. And C, I thought it would be a nice fun thing to do. Because I'm like that. Sometimes I do nice things. Not nice things. Sometimes I do fun things. I guess nice things. Ayla, do I do nice things sometimes? You're the best one to ask. Wonderful response, Gavin. Of course, there was no other way that there was no not going another direction with that. Like, it had to be done. Somebody had to take it that way. I was honestly expecting Kayla to take it that way and just say, like me, more than I was anything else. Because thanks to Kayla, I pretty much hear that's what she said in my sleep. How did we miss the snacking? Speaking of that, I'm going to put the last of this meat in my mouth. And, finish this milestone that I have, and then I'm going to call it. That does sound like probably one of the best emails that you can get. Realistically, I mean. I feel like it's fair to, yeah, I mean, the thing with that is that if you're getting, if people are just emailing you the word lesbian, then there's more questions to be asked than really anything else in the grand scheme. I mean, don't get me wrong, I appreciate it, but it's just like, why am I being emailed the word lesbian and then nothing else? Why are you so slow? Oh, okay. That makes a bit more sense, I guess. I mean, to be 100%, that also does not surprise me. My beginning was just the word Jesus Christ. I want to see that just more out of sheer curiosity than anything else. Really. Like, I fucking lost my fucking attention, and this burger has 2 tops, and I'm sad. Or 2 bottoms. Yeah. This is so sad Alexa played Despacito. Wait. Okay, shit. Good. I forgot I changed the name of it. So that I could... I pretty much changed the name of it between you saying that and Phil and Beth. Like, Phil getting Beth with all of the fucking... all of the times that he got her with it. Which is much easier to do it that way. Then, I think, was it Phil who kept on getting Beth to say Alexa
Milestone
and have it,
reached. Improved versions of conveyor belts and conveyor lifts are
have a
now
trigger.
accessible. To encourage additional verticality, conveyor poles
stop.
now have a stackable variant.
So, this is me up to level 2. So I'm gonna call it here so A, I can finish eating my sandwich, and B, because I've been streaming for over 2 hours. Oh, Kyle, I don't know who it was. I thought it was Phil. But I'm gonna sit here and eat wild chunks of onion. Thank you for joining the stream. I think I'm going to, much to Nick's despair, I think I'm going to, well, place this with Oblivion, at least for now, or for a couple of weeks, because as much fun as I'm having playing Oblivion, the way I play Oblivion is, I think, too fast paced to stream it because it's just me slamming through all of the text and then stabbing everything and then slamming through all of the text again, which I don't imagine is very enjoyable to watch. And it's actually just Mustard and Onion's voice because I'm a heathen. And yeah, and I believe if Ayla wants, I'm gonna call her out again, and if she wants, Thursday is going to be more Minecraft. Actually, I think you would actually really enjoy playing this, Nick, because it is so. It's logic and it's building a factory, and it's just this. So yeah, if Kayla wants, it's going to be Thursday Minecraft, and if exactly Synergy, and if maybe Saturday, I think I will start playing Hitman, but I'm going to download 1, 2, and I'm going to download contracts again, because I'm pretty sure I can make contracts kind of. I can justify doing contracts instead of 1 and 2, because I also think the storyline in 2 is really dumb. You're gonna get the trident so you can fly. I'm both interested and horrified, because the storyline in 2 is really dumb. Well, the storyline in 1 is essentially he finds out he's a clone. The storyline in 2 is you're living with a priest and the priest gets kidnapped. So they're both really dumb stories. Whereas contracts, I think, at least has a good story and it justifies everything that it does really well. Oh, you do? I forgot about that. So that's Thursday and Saturday, and then now I'm going to come back on Tuesday and play more of this. Are you out of 200? Okay. I'm gonna leave this here, actually. Thank you. And bye. Where's the end stream button? Where's the end stream button? Bye.